Welcome to this unit on effective data visualization. In this session, you will learn the components of an effective data visualization and reflect on how these components are represented in data visualization. Making an effective data visualization or infographic involves some essential components. Understanding the context. Effective data visualizations require understanding the context. Know your message and target audience before diving into development. Identify your goal and the one key point you want the audience to take away. Use this understanding to drive development and design decisions. The visualization on the right makes it easier to compare sales by category or by region by representing all amounts visually, not numerically, and grouping them by region in one chart. Test this out by comparing furniture sales in the central and west regions in each of the charts and notice how long it takes to gain the same insight. A bar chart allows the reader to more quickly and accurately compare each category, focusing on comparisons over knowing exact amounts. In this example, the first visualization gives a false impression that shipping times have dropped drastically. But it only appears this way because the axis does not start at zero and the graph is stretched vertically to make the decline look more dramatic. Once adjusted, you see that average shipping times have only improved minimally in the past 4 years. Defining your message. Ask yourself what you want to achieve with your data visualization. Determine if you want to explain, make a case for change, educate, or influence behavior. Spend time to identify your single most important message. This message will guide the development and design of your visualization. Back to this example. The message is very clear and allows us to compare the categories. We can clearly see that technology product sales were higher than the furniture and office supplies categories. This also enhances decision making. Let us look at this next example. Notice how cluttered and difficult to read the visualization on the left is. The reader is tempted to jump back and forth between both axes and the data to read it. And the bar graph does not quickly convey that the point is to compare sales over time for two different categories. The line graph on the right quickly communicates the purpose of the visualization and makes it simpler to compare sales over time and for each month. We will explore the different chart types more in another session so that you can understand when to use these different charts. Identifying your key message. Brainstorm ideas or craft a short, punchy statement. Summarize your key message in a single sentence and use this message as a touch point throughout development of your visualization. By using only one color, you draw attention to the most important information fast and quickly. Present the main takeaway of your visualization. The example on the right gives the color more meaning and purpose, but in the ineffective example, the color is purely used as embellishment. Consider your audience. Consider who your audience is and what they want to know. Tailor your visualization to meet their needs and interests. Think about their current understanding, point of view, and feelings, and adapt the visual style and information delivery based on their preferences. When it comes to conveying findings or explaining an action that you're proposing, clarity is king. Complex interactive visualizations, such as that on screen, work for finding insights but are not suited to communicating those insights. On this next slide, we can see that it is important to always strive to share findings in a virtually simple way. Audience analysis questions. Assess your audience's level of understanding and prior knowledge. Determine their perspective and emotional connection with the topic. Consider their preferred information sources and channels, and explore whether they prefer facts and figures or relatable examples. The call to action is for you to end with a clear call to action or takeaway for the audience. Add extra detail and information where necessary to ensure the audience understands the content thoroughly. Now, we're going to look at the principles of data visualization. Thanks for engaging in this unit and see you in the next one.